lovers is the best place to find the lovers, so the bar is where I go.
Hi everyone, my name is Mridul and welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title of this video, today I will be sharing with you all my everyday makeup routine, and this is one video that has been so requested, so I really do hope you guys enjoy this video. Now I obviously don't wear makeup every single day, so the makeup look that I'm going to be sharing with you all is something that I wear when I know I'm going to be clicking a lot of pictures or I really want to look put together. So yeah, let's just get started. Having a really good base before actually applying makeup is very important, so I like to moisturize my skin using the Clarins Moisture Rich Lotion. Moving on to foundation, my favorite foundation is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation, and I'm in the shade 322 Warm Honey. I'm currently on my third bottle right now. So there's this new thing that I've been doing where I literally apply the foundation on the 2-3 spots that I have and under my eyes, and that's really about it. But for the sake of this video and to show you all how beautiful this foundation looks on your skin, I went all out and applied it all over my face. Also, I know that the foundation looks really light on my skin, but that's just because of the lighting and I guess the camera, but I promise in real life it's my exact shade. However, my forehead is 2 to 3 shades darker than my skin on the rest of my face, so the foundation definitely is lighter for my forehead, but I'm trying to match the color to my neck. So yeah. So I've been getting a lot of questions about the makeup brushes that I use. So I use a combination of 2 types of brushes. I've been recently using the Forever 21 brushes that come in a set of 5. And there's also one set that I use that I bought from Amazon or Flipkart. I'll leave a direct link in the description box below. But to blend my foundation, I like to use this dome shaped brush from Forever 21. So for the areas under my eyes or my acne scars where I want maximum coverage, I like to dab the brush instead of buffing it, and for the rest of my face I like to go in circular motions and really blend it into my skin. You want to do that exactly to your neck as well, because you don't want a line on your face and you want everything to look blended. So yeah, this is what my foundation looks like. Once you're done with the foundation, you definitely want to set it, especially if you have oily skin like me. I like to use the Rimmel London Stay Matte powder in the shade 006 Warm Beige. I like to use the powder brush from Forever 21 and just swirl it around the powder, and it's really important to tap off the excess whenever you're using powders. So moving on to eyebrows, I like to fill in my eyebrows using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Dark Brown. Now I've been using this product for almost a year, and it's a very good product to overdraw your eyebrows, especially if you have very thin eyebrows like me. But I would say that this is definitely not a product for beginners because it's very difficult to apply. To fill in my eyebrows, I like to use the Faces eyebrow brush. So I like to start off by making an outline around my eyebrows so that I have a border to work in. So I like to follow the natural shape of my eyebrows, except I like to create a little bit of an arch, and with short strokes I just like to fill it in. I like the tails of my eyebrows to be darker, whereas the front part I use absolutely no product, and with whatever is left on the brush I like to continue to draw on small strokes. As you can see, the filled in eyebrow looks much more defined and more put together. So yeah, this is what it looks like when I have both of my eyebrows filled in. Now moving on to eyeshadow, I like to use the Maybelline The Nudes palette. So I like to begin by using this fluffy blending brush, and I pick up this light brown shade which I like to use as a transition color. So I like to use it all over my crease and to kind of define my eyes. So again, when you're picking up eyeshadows, you always want to tap off the excess, because firstly when you're actually applying it onto your eyes, it will be much smoother and there'll be less fallout as well. So yeah, I just like to work the color into my crease, and once I'm happy with the way my eyelid looks, I like to pick up a clean blending brush and just clean out the edges so that it doesn't look harsh. To intensify a look a little bit more, I like to use a pencil brush and pick up this dark brown shade and just focus it on the outer V, and also add a little bit of it into the crease just to define it a little bit more. Using the same shade, I like to bring it down on my lower waterline and just smudge it a little bit. So now to really open up my eyes, I like to use 2 shades and apply it in the inner corners of my eyes and blend it out. As you can see, it really opens up your eyes and makes you look awake. Now this is something new that I've been doing where I use this pencil by Sephora in a nude shade, and instead of using a kajal, I like to apply that on my waterline, and it makes such a huge difference. Moving on to my favorite step, which is applying mascara. I like to apply the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, which is my favorite mascara. All I really like to do is wiggle the brush and really separate the lashes. I like to do the same thing to my lower lashes as well, but I like to use the tip of the brush instead of using the entire circumference of the brush, I guess. As you can see, this mascara does a beautiful job at lengthening and volumizing your lashes. To highlight, I like to use the Catrice Prime and Fine Contouring Duo Stick. So this is a very natural cream based highlighter. I like to apply it on my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and also under my eyebrows. And I like to blend this out using my fingers. It gives a very beautiful but natural sheen to the skin. Now before applying any lipstick or lip product, I like to use a toothbrush and really scrub out my lips. What this does is it really gets rid of the dead skin and also plumps them up a little bit. Next, I like to use a lip balm. I like to use the EOS lip balm. Now there is never a fixed shade that I wear. Lipsticks always keep changing. So I decided to show you all two shades. The first one that I've been loving is Max Meher. It's a very unusual color for me because I rarely wear pink shades, but I really like the way it looks on me. And the next shade is a very washed out nude, and it's by Huda Beauty. So yeah, that was my everyday makeup routine. I really do hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Don't forget to follow me on my social media, and also if you guys have any other requests, leave it in the comments down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.